went through a bad divorce. I lost a big house. Not that it's about money, but, you know, I lost everything. I lost my finances. I lost relationship with my children. It takes two for divorce. I had my sins. She had her sins. Not getting into that here today. But that pastor told me, he told me I was saved from my past, present, and future sins, and that stuck with me my whole life, my friends, okay? And now that's a big lie, and we're going to get into that later in the video, and I'm going to tell you why. But that's a big lie, my friends. Don't ever let a pastor, priest, minister determine your salvation, okay? Read your Bible, and you'll know the truth, okay? And I justified my sins. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I just didn't care. I just was serving the world. Like, I didn't believe in hell or, yeah, whatever, you know. I just was like a free-for-all. It was ridiculous. July 25th, 2004, I partook in drugs with my girlfriend at the time, and I overdosed on drugs. I'm not going to say what drugs I did because I'm not going to promote them here, but I overdosed on drugs. In a twinkling of an eye, I was in another dimension. I was not on earth here as we know it. I knew I was in another dimension. I felt like I died and I was dead. It was pure evil. I could not come to a happy thought. Meaning, I tried to focus on my kids. I used to take them to the beach. And as soon as I would start thinking about the beach and the sand or whatever, boom, I was back into fear. Like, you know what I mean? I couldn't come to a happy time. There's no rest in hell. There is no time where I was. People said to me, like, well, how long were you there? There is no time. You were just there. You existed. I was there for my sins, and I knew that. I knew that as my experience started getting more fear. And my conscience told me I knew why I was there. I was sinning. I was doing my own thing, and I said to myself out loud, "You've got to be kidding me!" But I thought I was like saying that in my mind, like, but I was like stuttering. But I thought, you know, that the pastor said, and I thought that God loved me, and I thought that this, and I thought that. And it was my sin that got there, my friends. And I knew it as my fear started to kick in. It started to get worse. It was eternal separation from God. And I'm saying, God, you got to be kidding me. And I said to myself, I didn't say it out loud. I said to myself, oh my God, I'm in hell. The voice of a demon said to me, gotcha, you fool. And was laughing at me. He said, gotcha, you fool. Ha, 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 ha. He's laughing in his demonic voice. And I'm like, oh my God, I know I'm in hell. You know what I mean? People, it was real. Hell is real. Okay, I'm not making this up. This is a real story, and hell is real. I was saying out loud, like, oh my God, these people on earth here have no clue what awaits them on the other side. We live life every day, and we bebop around and do good, do bad, whatever. Okay, there is a hell. There is a heaven. I haven't tasted heaven yet. He hasn't shown me heaven. And I'm not worried about that because I have 200% faith. I don't need to see heaven. Some of you people here see heaven. You see Jesus. You see God. That's awesome. I don't condemn that. He hasn't given me the heaven dream or vision yet, and that's okay. And I think he doesn't give it to me because I don't need to see it because I have 200% faith. Not even because of the hell experience. I just believe that Jesus is real. He died for my sins. He shed his blood on the cross. He rose on the third day. I believe it all. I have 200% faith.